Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah, and today I am doing an unboxing and try on of everything in my Boxycharm box. So if you'd like to see how I created this look using what was in this month's box, keep on watching. Okay, so let's see what we got in this month's Boxycharm. If you follow my unboxings, you'll know that I missed last month. It was just so crazy and I was so sick, so I didn't get around to it, so I'm really sorry. But what was interesting is that they only sent me 4 items. 3 items? 4 items? Yeah, 5 items. 4 items. So they were supposed to send it in this box or separately. I haven't received anything separately, and I've already looked through this box and the additional items not in, so it's not a big deal in the scheme of things, but it would have been nice if they kind of did follow up, and we'll see if I get the item or not. But okay, so this month, throw this down here, the theme is alter ego, which is kind of fun. I love like this like vampy look on the card that is fitting for the October month. So let's see what's inside and how we can get a look. The first thing that I see, there's a few things that I'm not going to be able to use in today's video, but the Ahava Dead Sea Mineral Hand Cream. This is such a good hand cream. I have a full size in my nightstand that I use at night, and I actually really like it. My mom loves it and she got me hooked on it. So it's a nice deluxe size. I'm actually going to put this in my bag for work, because I think it's going to be a perfect addition to my desk. Another item that I will not be using today, but is so awesome, it's the Briojo Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. And I actually use this pretty consistently. I have a full size in my my hair drawer, and on days where I really want an extra deep conditioning and I'm not worried about being not that it weighs down my hair, but I do better without having these kind of products in my hair if I'm gonna blow dry it, because I really do like a lot of volume. But if I'm gonna throw my hair up and I'm not really that worried about styling it, I always put this in to just kind of do some more protectant in the hair. So 2 really great items. The deluxe sizes I really like. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is there's a palette in here by Pure. Now we've gotten a few Pure, that's super cute. It's called Midnight Masquerade. We've gotten a few Pure compacts in boxes before, and they've all been really good. The Soiree Diaries is literally one of my favorites. So this packaging is always so difficult to open. Watch this. You just like rip it. When you can't, they always have these like stickers, which is great, but I should have opened it before. This is like savage, you guys. That's how you do it. Okay, so on this side you definitely have like your cheek palette, and on this side it's really cute. It's I like that it has a little mirror, but this is the eyeshadow palette on that side. So that is really cool. I love it. So now these blushes, it's a blush and highlight. So let me see. Let me make sure that I have all of these items correct. Face palette. You get 4 shimmery face powders and 6 buttery eyeshadows that complement all skin tones. Now, these are actually like really bright, but I like those. Those are like perfect for me. Let's go with this color right here, which is Hidden Secret. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on the apples of my cheek and blend. Ooh, this is really pretty. If you have like fairer skin, you definitely want to go with a lighter hand. I'm gonna actually, and then pop in a little bit of this darker color. Let's see how I'm really blowing it off because I don't want to have to. Ooh, that's actually pretty. It doesn't go on like as deep as you thought. I think it's actually really pretty, you guys. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try Twilight mixed in with Enchantment and get a nice highlight on there. I'm gonna use that as a highlight. I kind of need to dig into it on those highlights. Yeah, you can be a little bit firmer with the highlights than you could the blushes to get them to really like show up. You see? It's really pretty. All right. Okay, the eyes. Now, there's only one matte eyeshadow. And it is a sneak peek. So I'm going to go in with this middle matte shadow. It's really pigmented, you guys. So definitely... Lola, it's blending really well. I like this tone. Again, if you have a lighter skin tone, I would suggest going in with the light hand, but it complements my eyes. I got you guys just a little bit closer so you can kind of see how I kind of am working in that mid-tone. It's really pretty and just really blending it. I think it's blending really well. So you've got that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take, I'm gonna take this larger, this kind of, these are all really shimmery. You can kind of see that. I'm gonna take this color Disguise and kind of work that in the corner and then into the crease. So just kind of working on that outer. Make sure I got enough pigment on that. Really getting that in there. It's like a really tiny mirror, but I'll get that job done. I think now that's not showing up as much as I want. I'm gonna go ahead and take this color, this green tinged mask off and kind of throw it on the lid. Because I think these are actually work better with your fingers. Yeah. They definitely work a little bit better with your fingers if you want more of a look. But I think these are not necessarily colors I would use that often because I'm just not as adventurous in my makeup. I just swatched those shimmery colors for you guys. The brown is also really pretty. I'll just kind of swatch that right here. I really like that. It's really pretty. So, you know, I just kind of did a regular kind of neutral eye for me that I kind of like. But again, you can go crazy. And I think that's kind of what this palette is intending, is that you have a little bit of fun. I'm going to swatch. So this is the face side. The two blushes and then the two kind of shimmery shades that I used as highlight. So the great thing is I think you can really use those colors to get a really fun look. I think that blue is really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and run just a little bit of the brown underneath my eye just to kind of tie it all in. Use just what we used in the crease. Ooh, I like that. There was still a little bit of that, like, I think it's Disguise, that purpley color on it, so it kind of did a little bit of a shimmer on it underneath, which is also totally fine by me. Okay, so I just kind of put some underneath. I've gotten, you know, the highlighter and the blush. I think everything is kind of moving together. I always just kind of take a brush at the end and just like to blend my highlighter, bronzer, and cheek color all in. Okay, so next up we have the full-size It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Lola. In super black. And this is actually a really good mascara. One thing that I find that it goes, I don't know if it goes bad quickly, but I feel like before the 3-month mark on when typically you're supposed to throw away your mascaras, it gets really, really clumpy. So I feel like it's really good at first, but as it dries out, it gets almost too clumpy for me. But with that being said, I still really like it. Now, I'm gonna get in. I'm not gonna open that one, but I do have this mini size that I've been using. So here is my eyelashes. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few coats on and show you what they look like. And then here are my eyes with the Superhero mascara. As you can see though, it definitely is going to give you just in general a pretty like spidery clumpy look, which so if you like that look, you're gonna like this mascara. I don't mind that look, but again, after it dries out a little bit, I do notice I don't love it as much. Okay, so last thing in the box is a lipstick by Kat Von D. I love this formula. It's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Bow and Arrow. This is a color I do not have, but people really love this color. And I'm excited to try it. Now, it is definitely on the lighter side. You can kind of see, well, on the browner side. So I'm gonna use this with a lip liner. So I'm gonna go in, I have a mirror right here. Could use some sharpening. I'm using the MAC Morning Coffee to line my lips, and it's my lips have been so dry. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, it's a little, it almost runs, my lipstick, I mean on my teeth. It almost runs a little bit too brown on me. I'm gonna go ahead and take another lip liner. It's the ColourPop in BFF3 and kind of just get a little bit of darken that up, just a touch. Sometimes you just really have to play with so, I mean, not the best color on me. I do like this formula. I might have to try it with a few other liners, but overall I think I like what I came up with. So let's just go over really quickly the price breakdown just so you are aware of it. The IT Cosmetics Superhero mascara retails for $24. That already pays for the box itself. The Hava hand cream, $10. The Pure the Complexion Authority Midnight Masquerade palette is $38. The Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick is $20, and the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strength Moisture Leave-In Mask, $16. So you guys, it overall is such a good value. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm, it's a $20 a month subscription service. You get 5 deluxe or full size samples, and it's such a great value. I got great stuff. I'm super happy again. This lipstick, I need to work with it. It's a very popular color. Bow and Arrow is a cult favorite. People really love that color. I think it's just for me and my skin tone, finding the lip liner that is best suited with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.